Music. It is everywhere. From the boss fight in your video game to the radio in your car. Music is present all throughout your daily life, and although it is such a staple of modern living, you'd never suspect for it to be a reward for a challenge. Think about it. You spend all this time, effort, and resources grinding away at something knowing that the ultimate prize for your labor is simply a piece of music. When a simple victory jingle is all you have to gain from a difficult task, many people would not do it unless there was something else to be obtained. However, this changes when music is artificially made to be scarce. When this happens, music suddenly gains more value due to its rarity, and that means it is more sought out. Hello, I'm Cheddarballs, and today I'd like to talk about Minecraft. For being such a well-crafted masterpiece of a video game, something always stuck out like a sore thumb to me, and that was the game's lack of music. Typically, video games often have music accompanying almost all of the events taking place within them. Anything from calming gameplay to intense battles come with the soundtrack, which amplifies the atmosphere. Yet with Minecraft, the game has almost none of this, and this is a very bold claim for me to make considering how this game has a ton of background music. You see, Minecraft music on a fundamental level functions differently than almost any other game I've seen, and that is because you can't control when it plays. Now, there are some exceptions to this, such as how a boss battle theme is guaranteed to play if the Ender Dragon is still alive, but for the most part, Minecraft music appears completely randomly. In fact, based on the way it is programmed, players have to wait around 10 to 20 minutes, which is a full in-game day, for a new track to play when one is finished. This can often lead to players playing the game in complete silence. However, this also presents us with how Minecraft handles its music. This game, unlike most, artificially makes its music scarce, and although some people may see this as an odd design choice, I actually think that it is intentional. You see, Minecraft is a game where you can do anything, and that includes becoming a god. You can become insanely powerful by upgrading your gear, you can build and create anything you want. Heck, you can even control lightning through the use of the channeling enchantment and lightning rods. However, there is one thing which you can't control, and that is the background music. The most common, easily overlooked part of any video game is the one thing which you can't manipulate here, even with any amount of power you gain. And this leads me to the main point of this video. Music is how Minecraft represents accomplishment, and today I would like to prove it. With all of that out of the way, let's begin. Alright, so what do I mean by how you can't manipulate music in Minecraft? You can easily disable the music in settings, or you could just make your own through the use of note blocks and redstone. Now, although both of these are true, you can't change the frequency of how the default music plays. Additionally, with redstone music, it doesn't sound the same as the background soundtracks, and that is due to it using note blocks rather than actual instruments. The point is, these soundtracks will always be rare, and that gives them a special value whenever they do end up playing. However, there is one way to change the frequency of music. One way where you, the player, can choose where and when you want to listen to music, albeit the music is a little different than the background soundtracks. Let me ask you this. What is the ultimate goal of Minecraft? Personally, I believe that the goal of this game is to gain as much power as possible, as with power comes the ability to change things to your liking. With power, you can mold the game into whatever you want. However, with music, there is no amount of power which allows you to change it. It is the one aspect of the game you can't manipulate. However, all of a sudden you can change it with one simple item, and that is the music disc. With this item, you can alter the one aspect of the game which was previously untouchable. However, the cost of one of these is great. Now, for those who don't know, or just simply forgot, music discs are rare items in Minecraft which can either be obtained in various structures or through a skeleton killing a creeper, which is quite a rare event. After obtaining one, you can craft a jukebox, which is quite expensive seeing how it costs 1 diamond to make. With this jukebox, you can click it with your music disc, and it will play different music depending on the type of disc. As I had stated previously, with these items, you can listen to Minecraft's music whenever and wherever you please. And what's better is that there's no cooldown between when the tracks play, unlike with the normal background music. Now, let me ask you another question. What is the ultimate trophy in Minecraft? Is it the elytra, which allows you to soar through the skies, or is it perhaps the dragon egg, which is your reward for defeating the final boss of the game? Well, I think that the final reward of Minecraft is the music disc. Think about it. Your reward for conquering the hardest structure in the Nether is a music disc. Your reward for coming out alive of the hardest structure period is a music disc. Your reward for making it to the final step before the end of the game is, get this, a music disc. The ability to control the music of the game, which previously couldn't be altered through any other means, and for the most part still can't be altered as the music from music discs isn't the same as the background music, is the reward for defeating some of the hardest challenges in the whole game. Music itself and the ability to choose when and where it plays is the ultimate reward of your efforts towards a difficult challenge, and that is why I believe it is how Minecraft represents accomplishment. To finally conquer the scarcity of music within the game is one of the greatest rewards you can get, and I see that as being quite a fitting ending to your journey in Minecraft. Additionally, some pieces of music, such as Disc 11 and 5, offer some hints towards the game's overall lore, which I believe further presents how valuable it is in Minecraft. For music to be the thing which tells us the insanely well-guarded story of this game shows just how important it is, and it also backs up the claim I had stated previously. With music being how Minecraft represents accomplishment, it also means that story and world building are included with that, and I find that to be very interesting. So, what is the importance of me saying all this? Why should you care about Minecraft representing accomplishment as music? Well, because of that claim, I would say how you shouldn't be surprised if more music discs get added to the game in the future. These items are meant to be trophies for your efforts, and I suspect in future updates a lot more effort is going to have to be put in order to accomplish certain tasks. Additionally, the music from these music discs are really good, and I wouldn't be surprised if more music discs were added simply because the community wants more bangers like Pick Step and Other Side. Anyways, with this video coming to a close, I just wanted to ask you viewers if you enjoy this type of Minecraft content. I enjoy making videos over this game, but the low success rate discourages me from continuing making them. Let me know if you want to see more Minecraft content in the future in the comments. Anyways, thank you all for watching and I hope you enjoyed.